In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Thus the heavens and the earth and all the host of them were finished. And then the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. God created man and woman in his likeness. Then God looked upon all he had done and saw that it was good.
It's the word for all time, the word for all the world, the story forever alive. Superbook.
Huh? Joy, hi.
Chris Quantum, you're spying on your father?
No, I'm not spying. Exactly. Look, Dad's been working for weeks on a top-secret project. Only he won't even let me into the lab. What doesn't he want me to see?
Oh, no. I've run out of Amphigorium-233, and I simply can't finish my invention without it.
Anything I can do to help while you're gone, Dad?
No. And Chris, remember, do not go in the lab. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, gotta go.
Hey, Dad left the door open. We better make sure everything's okay.
Whoa! What is it?
My scanners indicate it is a personal jetpack, only far more compact and efficient than any previous design.
It probably wouldn't hurt if you just, tried it on, maybe?
Chris, do not do it! You must obey your father!
Relax, Gizmo. Nothing's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Hey! See? No problem. And now I'll just put it back and... Oh, there's no way we can clean this up before Dad gets home.
We does not compute, Chris. Aren't you the one who disobeyed your father?
Superbook! Superbook, this is a very bad time to...
I am taking you to a place and time when disobedience destroyed the world.
are we?
I cannot lock in on our time or location.
Do not be afraid. No harm will come to you here. My name is Michael, and you are in heaven. The perfect gift that God has promised to all of his children.
It's amazing.
What is that trumpet blast?
I do not know. God's greatest work.
And I shall ascend above all of creation.
What's happening?
Come, Michael. Serve me and share in my triumph. Or taste eternal defeat.
I do not fear you, Lucifer, for I serve the Lord.
Pity.
I am too scared to look.
You have sinned against the Lord, and for that you shall be banished.
Help me. I have the power to reward you beyond your dreams.
How you have fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who weaken the nations. Yet now you are brought down to the lowest depths of the pit.
he do this?
He thought he could be like God.
Where are we now?
Is this still heaven?
We call this Eden. I am Adam.
And I am called Eve.
Psst. Why aren't they wearing clothes?
I don't know. Just deal with it.
Okay, I'm good.
When I was naming the animals God put here for us, I must have missed you.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Joy.
And I'm...
No, wait. I will come up with something. You are...
I'll give you a hint. I'm Gizmo.
Gizmo. That is perfect.
Gizmo it is.
Yes, it is.
Now what's your... Okay, we're lunch.
Why didn't it eat us?
Why would it?
'Cause that's what wild animals do?
Not here in Eden.
God has filled this place with many wonders. Come, let us show you. And from here, you can see Eden's 4 great rivers.
Ah, yes. The Tigris, the Euphrates, Pishon, and Gihon.
How did you know their names?
Lucky guess?
Oh, you who created the majesty of this universe. Oh, how I shall ravage your glorious work, one simple perfection at a time. Earth will be my new domain.
That's my 5th Gizmo-licious Blendtastic fruit smoothie.
How come food doesn't taste this good back home?
No preservatives.
God has given us everything here in the garden.
Which we may enjoy as long as we do not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
Why is eating that fruit a problem?
It is what God told me.
He only wants what is best for us.
So whatever he asks of us, we do. Anything else would be...
Disobedient?
And Chris, remember, do not go in the lab.
Yeah, disobedient. That's the word.
Come, let us show you our favorite waterfall.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Your father will forget all about it.
This has been the most amazing day. I wish we could stay forever.
Joy, remember that angel we saw in heaven? The bad one? He's here, in Eden, and I think he can shapeshift.
No way, Chris. He fell into a fiery pit, remember? You've been seeing things.
That's what worries me.
Be careful,
what you choose.
What do you mean?
Has God indeed said, "You shall not eat of every tree of the garden"?
We may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, "You shall not eat it, nor shall you touch it, lest you die."
You surely will not die. For God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. You see, you've touched the fruit and you did not die.
Eve, what is the matter?
I feel everything.
God told us not to.
I know, Adam. I know.
What was that?
Man, this is gonna be a bad storm.
We better find Adam and Eve.
You! I knew it! We're not afraid of you.
Why should you be? After all, I only wish to help you reach your full potential. Watch and learn. Follow me and you can have everything you want. You humans can be masters of your own destiny.
No! You don't want us to be masters. You want us to be slaves. You're slaves.
People, they're so simple.
Adam, where are you?
I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself.
Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded you that you should not eat?
The woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I ate.
What is this you have done?
The serpent deceived me, and I ate.
Because you have done this, you are cursed more than all cattle, and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust all the days of your life. And you and the woman will be enemies, and all her descendants. And one will follow, who shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel.
Adam! Eve! Wait for us!
Lion? Kitty? My scanners indicate he is not a kitty anymore.
I will greatly multiply your sorrow, and in pain you shall bring forth children. Your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you. Cursed is the ground for your sake. In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread till you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you shall return.
We have lost Eden.
What's going to happen now?
This story is far from over. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope.
And so begins my reign on Earth!
Oh man, what am I gonna do about this?
Oh no! Professor Quantum is home!
Christopher? My word! What happened here?
No excuse, Dad. I came into the lab even though you told me not to, and I saw the jetpack and...
Son, you're human. And sometimes we humans don't follow the rules, even when we know it's wrong.
Dad, I'm sorry. Do you still love me?
I'll always love you. However, when you knowingly disobey, there are consequences. I think for the next month, there's no going to the mall with your friends or the skateboard park. You'll also have to clean up this lab, buy another lamp, fix the stool, wash the windows.
Don't worry, Chris. I can handle all that for you in a jiffy. Uh-oh.
Gizmo!
Jesus, you died upon a cross and rose again to save the lost. Forgive me now of all my sin. Come be my Savior, Lord and friend. Change my life and make it new, and help me, Lord, to live for you. Change my life and make it new, and help me, Lord, to live for you. Jesus, you died upon a cross and rose again to save the lost. Forgive me now of all my sin. Come be my Savior, Lord and friend. Change my life and make it new, and help me, Lord, to live for you. Change my life and make it new, and help me, Lord, to live for you. Change my life and make